New York starting five. They've got Williams. He's out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Henderson in at the point. And for Atlanta, Edey out there with Mobley. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Castle. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
Here's Castle. Here's Mobley. Jackson-Davis grabs a miss. Here's Dadier. Green covering. Dadier, shot is off. Here's Castle. Pass to Green. Here's Edey. Williams defending from 6 feet away. Edey, that's good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
They set the pick. Williams against Mobley. Now Henderson. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Castle.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball. That's outstanding hang time improvisation right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Green. After the basket by New York on the other end. Mobley on a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Williams. Mobley grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Mobley on a screen. Down low. Here's Edey. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You look at Atlanta, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And, of course, there are the Knicks. They're just one rung below them.
Checking out Atlanta, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now They may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he lobs it up top. Jackson Davis misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Castle, defended by Henderson. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So, Clark, here we are, the home stretch of the NBA season.
Yep, and now we get a chance, BA, to see who has something left in the tank. You certainly don't want to peak too early, but you do want to be steady as you move towards the latter part of the season and postseason play.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside, Green. Here's Mobley. And it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
So they take the lead.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Edey. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. in for Mobley. And a switch here also for New York. Carter's checked in. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Williams. Outside Carter. Henderson scanning the floor. And here is Williams. Sohan covering. Williams passes to Henderson. Rebounded by Green.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Over to the wing. Pass to Green. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody. Okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And New York has possession following the score by Atlanta. Picked by Carter. Fires from the wing. Williams misses. For Atlanta, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Picked up by Sohan. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Castle. Sohan with the ball. Green for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Castle, defended by Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Inside. To the wing, right side. Picked by Carter. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, they won the title against this team just a few months back. And it's always fun to get an NBA Finals rematch.
2 great teams. This one should be competitive. The whole league will be keeping an eye on this one.
checked in for Atlanta. Christie's checked in for New York. So a moment now to see the story for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Another shot. Hits the jump hook. Edey's got his third bucket of the night.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Henderson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Portland. Williams passes to Carter. Here's Christie. Now Williams. Sohan covering. Some room here for Williams. Again, the Knicks. Good for two more.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And Atlanta leads by 4.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. And now let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Atlanta.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
Knicks trail by 4. Carter with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Sohan. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 1:02 left in the first quarter. High post Holmes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
free throw, no good. Atlanta has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th in field goal percentage. And they've got a spot in the top 5 teams when it comes to points off turnovers. These guys never hesitate to make the most of any opportunity they get to turn sloppy ball handling into quick points.
And that 3rd place ranking in assists. It speaks to how this team is unselfish offensively. They understand basketball is the ultimate team game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Williams grabs the board.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Knicks trail by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams defending. To the paint. Here's Carter. Out to the right wing. And here's Holmes. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. It's hauled in by Black. No good on the shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Atlanta on top, leading by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Knicks trail by 6. On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Nick Richards, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. Here's Christie. The rebound by Atlanta. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Christie, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Carter. And he's going for the lob. Stolen. Smith against Holmes. Sohan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Christie. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis. And then on Wednesday, New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
The first free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pick by Smith. Here's Sohan. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Christie. No points so far. It's hauled in by Black.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Atlanta making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Richards with a screen. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Sohan. Give him 8 points now. Goes up on the baseline. Buries the jump shot. Sohan's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Trace Jackson-Davis is doing.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And New York has possession, following the score by Atlanta. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And Atlanta making a change here. Green is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Williams is checked in for Richards. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Pass to Castle. To the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Carter finds Williams. Shoots over Mobley. They grab their own miss. Outside Carter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Williams. True on the 14-footer. Williams has got 9. Atlanta leading by 8. Outside, Green. Pass to Mobley. Here's Castle. He's checked by Carter. Clock at 4. And here's Sohan. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Holmes down low. Here's Dadier. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Pass to Castle. Now Green. Now here's Sohan. Off with the layup. Knicks trail by 5. Now Carter. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Knicks. Turk. 2 shots.
First one falls. Good on both. Atlanta leading by 3. Mobley outside. Pass to Green. Sohan with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The Knicks making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Henderson's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Sohan inside. Williams defending. Back to Sohan. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got 18.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Green covering. Henderson with a screen on Green. Williams on the wing. From the stripe. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Takes the hit and scores inside.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Williams on the wing. Sohan covering. Pass to Dadier. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Green covering. Sohan with a rebound. Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Castle. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Henderson.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
3-pointer Holmes. The rebound by Atlanta. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. New York, again, can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Sohan. Fires the three. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Sohan outside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Holmes, a screen on Green. Green covering. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Henderson, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Black's checked in for Atlanta. Carter, he's checked in for New York. Here's Dadier. He's got 5. Pass to Henderson. Williams on the wing. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Black.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Carter. Pass to Dadier. Back to Carter. Fires for 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Green. Green, money from deep.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for New York. Trailing by 13. Pass to Dadier. Mobley with the block. A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. Mobley, a screen on Henderson. And here's Green from the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Knicks trail by 16. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. To end the drought. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Black. On the wing, Green. Here's Black. He's checked by Carter. Sohan with the ball. 9 points in his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black. Goes back up. And Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got his first points in this one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Dadier. Henderson with it. Green covering. Henderson, the pass to Carter. The baseline, Jay. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Atlanta leading by 15. Now here's Green, defended by Henderson. And that one's good. Green Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Looking at Atlanta, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Knicks.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Jeremy Sohan.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Knicks trail by 17. Jalen Green is out there with Castle. Then it's Edey. Then there's Mobley. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Six on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Green, a screen from 18 feet away. Got it. He's got 14.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Dagier. Green covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number 1, Atlanta. In third, New York.
Both teams have done an excellent job of converting turnovers into fast break opportunities.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Henderson. Knicks trail by 17. Driving in.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And the first one at the line is good. Henderson hits them both. Atlanta leading by 15. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. At the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Henderson, following the score by Atlanta. To the inside, here's Williams. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Atlanta, Zach Edey. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point game. Green covering, 6 to shoot. Yep, that one's good. He's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Mobley doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And there's Green on the assist by Mobley. Green's got 16 points now.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And shooting percentage first and fewest turnovers a game, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Pass to Jackson Davis, right wing. Henderson outside. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Atlanta. Castle's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Edey. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Edey's got 11 points.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Henderson outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. 15 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Mobley outside. Pass to Green for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside, Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Knicks trail by 20. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Drives to the hoop. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And, of course, you want big men who shoot at a high percentage. Here are the leaders in that category since the All-Star break. Jabari Smith, number 1. Jalen Williams, 4th.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Now here's Mobley. And it's New York with a rebound. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dadier. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The home team on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Henderson. Here's the break. Here's Castle. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside, Green. Mobley passes to Green. From deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. New York again can't hit. Atlanta leading by 20. Pass to Edey. Oh, there's the alley. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green loves putting that vertical of his to good use. Nice timing on that alley-oop.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Mobley against Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
First one falls for him. Sohan's checked in for Evan Mobley. And a switch here also for New York. Carter's checked in. Henderson hits them both. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Sohan. They get it back. Out to the right wing. The three. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
The name of the game isn't scoring. It's scoring efficiency.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Carter. Jackson Davis a screen. Three-pointer. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Castle. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Castle's got 4 points this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Castle, defended by Henderson. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Green covering. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
To the right side. To the inside. Pass break, New York. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Henderson. Williams has got 16 points now. Atlanta leading by 21. And here's Sohan. 22 points for him. Down low. And he dunks it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And New York has possession. Following the score by Atlanta. Drains the triple.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Atlanta making a change here. Black's checked in. Richards is checked in for New York. Holmes comes in for Williams. Atlanta leading by 20. Pass to Black. Here's Edey, covered by Richards. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Castle's got 7 points for the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Richards. Here's Henderson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Black. Pass to Castle. Takes the 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's Henderson with the ball for New York. 1:14 left in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Black, defended by Henderson. Black passes to Sohan. There's the double team with Carter. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
To the middle, Richards, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Black, defended by Henderson. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Richards pulls it in. Knicks trail by 20. Pass to Henderson. Now Richards. Henderson outside. Releases. And it falls all over the rim and in. Henderson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Black. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Atlanta sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Atlanta leading by 21. On the floor for New York. They've got Williams, and it's Holmes in at center. Green, the pass to Mobley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
And both free throws good for Mobley. New York shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Dadier. Williams with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dadier. Here he goes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Mobley, a screen on Williams to the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Holmes. Carter against Green. Pass to Dadier. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Dajier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside, Green. Tipped. Outside, Carter. Inside, here's Dadier, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2, Jalen Green.
And he makes the first.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 18. Pass to Dadier. Here's Christie. Green covering. Here's Dadier. Clock at 6. And here is Williams. Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. Atlanta leading by 18. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Green for 3. Kept alive. And Mobley gets it to go.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Williams. Following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Holmes. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Here's Black. He's checked by Carter. Here's Black. Green up top. From outside the arc. The rebound by Carter. Knicks trail by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Mobley against Williams. Carter, high post. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oh, and Mobley with the block. On the wing, Green. Pass to Mobley. Over Williams. Mobley, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Holmes.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Deron Holmes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Castle. Takes it inside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Holmes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Second team foul. Shooting from New York, Deron Holmes. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes. Atlanta leading by 17. Pass to Edey. Here's Castle. Here's Edey, covered by Jackson Davis, and Henderson comes to help. And it's Edey missing. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Dadier. Launches it. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Mobley against Holmes. They get the rebound. Pass to Castle. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. 24 points for him.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Now Henderson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Henderson. Smith, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Carter, he's checked in for New York. Henderson hits them both. Atlanta leading by 15. Smith outside. Pass to Edey. Here's Black, defended by Henderson. Black, no good. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. There's the drive. It's rebounded by New York. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Carter. Henderson outside. Picked by Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Henderson misses. Atlanta leading by 15. The 3, Smith knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Holmes. This one for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Up top, Smith. Here's Black. Off target from outside.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Smith. Here's Edey. Castle for 3. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Knicks trail by 16. There's the 3. Carter can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Castle. Puts up the 8-footer. And they're on the run. Ball's going up the court. It's blocked. Smith outside. Here's Black, picked by Smith. And Atlanta misses again.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Henderson, the pass to Holmes. Out left to the wing. The rebound by Atlanta. Black's got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the pick. Pass to Castle. They still need this. Hits the trifecta. Castle's got 15 points in just the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephon Castle.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Knicks trail by 19. Left side, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green covering. Here's Dadier. Henderson outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Atlanta. Edey's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 1:36 left in the game. He was all alone on that one. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Pass to Henderson. Down low. Here's Williams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
One shot.
Atlanta leading by 19. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Inside, here's Smith. Shots blocked. Martin with the ball, guarded by Smith. Here's Christie. To the middle. Williams in the post. He's against Smith. Williams' shot is good. Here's Sohan. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Smith with a screen on Williams. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark. And so it's New York with it. 17-point game. On the attack, Carter. Here's Christie. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
So it's Atlanta picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephon Castle.